Howdy, and welcome into another beer review. We're going to be looking at from the Better Bitters Brewing Company on Burlington, Ontario, from the Brook lineup. We're going to be looking at Headstock Lager. Now, Headstock Lager is 4.4%, but apparently online I've seen in bottles it's called Headstock Light with only 4%, so I'm sure this isn't going to be much different, or not different at all. But this is Headstock Lager at 4.4%. Headstock must be some music lineup thing from them, because I had before a Headstock IPA from them, and the can looked all like a Woodstock kind of like poster type thing. So this beer was put out when the Sound and Music Festival was taking place in Burlington, because apparently they served it there first type thing. And it says on here every Father's Day weekend. So it's just talking about how in June there's the Sound and Music Festival in Burlington. And then it talks about the beer here. It says Headstock Lager is brewed to the strict standards of the Bavarian Purity Act of 1516. A true long-aged lager, light gold in color, naturally carbonated for an acceptable smooth finish. Enjoy. The ingredients are water, malted barley, hops, and yeast. So Headstock Lager, 4.4%. Cheers. It's a pale lager. It's very gold pale lager look. It seems kind of amber on camera there, but on screen thing. But actually in front of me, it's more gold. There is some carbonation going up. I guess a decent amount, but it's not like overflowing with it. Bubbly head, I can hear it. It's doing all that fizzing sound. You see what you see. I guess it's a two-finger head. What can I say about the smell, really? I don't know if I can go as far as say, I don't know if I can straight up just say beer smell, but did you know how some lagers you just say beer smell? Well, this one kind of like, well, I don't know if it's fully like that. There's not a lot in the smell though. It's just kind of like barley smell, yeasty, kind of bready, soft, maybe a little almost apple juice like smell. So it's not just beer smell, you know. But whatever, it's Headstock Lager, Better Bitters Brewery, Brook, 4.4%. Cheers. It's a little sweet, slightly watery, almost a little bit of a apple juice taste, kind of barley, yeast, bready kind of thing, and sits a little heavy, rough, and a little gross in the stomach. Yeah, it's a heavy-bodied lager, watery, bready, barley, yeasty, stuff like that. But honestly, it doesn't have the worst taste there, but it's far from a great taste. And it sits heavy-bodied, like it really sits heavy in my belly and kind of gross. So it's not disgusting or anything, but yeah, it's not a great lager. Sorry, Brook guys and people there have Better Bitters. If you see this one, you got good beers. I've done other beers from you, and I'm still gonna do others from you whenever I have others, right? And I do have some others potentially, but yeah, not completely offensive or anything. Just heavy-bodied, watery a bit. and it's just that it's not the best taste for me, and it just kind of sits a little gross and very heavy bodied. So I'm going to give this 4.4% lager that apparently has a light version at 4% bottles apparently. I'm just going to give it a 4. But I've definitely had way worse.